This is Coffee Break with Val Feeney.
Hi, everybody. This is Valentine Feeney from Gordon Atlantic Insurance. Welcome back to episode number 2 of Coffee Break. Today's guest is Megan Ritter of Griffin Law. They have offices in Boston and Nantucket. Megan, thanks for coming on. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks, Val, for having me. Appreciate it.
Oh, you're very welcome. So why don't we dive right in? Why don't you tell us a little bit about your company and what you guys do?
Sure. So we're a small firm located in Boston, and like you said, on Nantucket. We have a pretty large real estate practice, both residential and commercial, and we also do some civil litigation and small business counseling. I primarily work in the real estate department.
Great. So obviously a tricky time to be doing real estate transactions. What are you guys seeing out there right now?
Yeah, it's definitely changed since the beginning of March. At the beginning of the year, mortgage rates were very low and a lot of people were deciding to refinance. So that volume has really stayed consistent from the beginning of 2020 till now. And people that haven't refinanced yet are continuing to do so. The purchase and sale market has slowed down a little bit as a result of COVID. People don't necessarily want others in their houses. Not a lot of listings are coming on. But that seems to be picking up in the past couple of weeks. So hopefully that trend continues through the summer and it gets a little busier.
Yeah, we've seen that as well. Can you talk a little bit about that legislation that was, supposed to be passing about the digital notary?
Sure. So it's been on the plate for the legislator for a long time, even before COVID. Many people want to use a virtual notary. People aren't comfortable going into offices at this time or leaving their houses at all. So legislation did recently pass that allows for documents to be notarized virtually over a Zoom conference like we're having now. Once the documents are signed like that, they have to be sent back to the person who notarized them via courier or some overnight mail service. And the Zoom conferences get saved for 10 years to verify that notary did in fact witness the signing happen.
Gotcha. Is that part, or is that one of the obstacles you guys are seeing out there right now?
Yeah, I think that the biggest obstacle is that when we are ready to schedule a refinance, it used to be that people would just come into our office, we'd sit in a conference room together and sign paperwork. Not everyone is comfortable doing that now. So we've kind of had to get creative in how we're handling it. Many borrowers have decided to just stay in their car, and that's fine with us. We can watch them sign through car windows. We can watch people sign in garages, on their front porches. Everyone always wearing a mask. And we just, obviously we want to make sure everybody feels comfortable as they sign mortgage paperwork.
Yeah, already a stressful day, kind of turning into just another wrinkle added.
Another element, yeah. And with the COVID, a lot of the registries have been closed, so it's been a little bit of every different county has different policies on how they're accepting documents for recording. You can't just walk them in like you used to be able to. So it's kind of navigating that as well has become part for the course this year.
Yeah, God forbid it be universal across the state, right?
Right.
Finally, on a personal note, where do you look forward to going the most when this all quiets down?
Probably to see my parents. We haven't seen them in the longest amount of time probably in my life. Other than that, definitely looking forward to getting some oysters outside somewhere in the seaport now that the weather is getting nicer out there, and hopefully meeting friends outside somewhere soon for a safe drink.
Great. Well, Megan, thanks for coming on today. Again, this is Megan Ritter from Griffin Law, offices in Boston and Nantucket. She's closed several transactions for me on the mortgage side. I love refinancing, you know that. Thanks for coming on, and thanks for joining us again, everybody, and we'll see you next week. Bye, Megan.
Bye. Thanks, Val.